Hi, this is Rick Romo on HowToWilderness. In this video, I want to compare some of the various water treatment solutions that are available for thru hikers. Now, many of you are probably familiar with Aqua Mura, the chemical treatment. In fact, I saw a lot on the Appalachian Trail. People are still using Aqua Mura. It's relatively light. But there's also some other solutions that are of interest to me, and they're the SawyerSqueeze. So there's the original SawyerSqueeze, which is a larger solution, and they've come out now with the mini, which is a much smaller solution. And what we want to do is compare the two. This is the original SawyerSqueeze, and let's go ahead and open up the packaging and see what we get. Now you can see that this comes with a couple of main components. One is the actual filter itself, and it has a kind of water bottle type mouthpiece that's a part of it, and this screws onto either the water bottle or the plastic bags. This syringe right here is actually used for cleaning the filter, so for back flushing. We'll see how to do that a little bit later, but that's for back flushing it. This one also comes with a variety of bags. So there are 3 different sizes of bags that can be used with the SawyerSqueeze. First one is 16 ounces. The second one is a 32-ounce bottle. And the final one that comes in at a whopping 64 ounces. Now, all these bags are designed to be used the same way. You fill them up with the dirty water and attach it to the filter, and then the clean water flows through. Weighs in at 2.7 ounces. This is the Sawyer Mini packaging. So you can see that it also comes with the plunger. It comes with a smaller filter, and it also has a bag, but in this case it's only a single bag. This packaging is plastic, so it'll be a little bit more difficult to open, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, this is the mini filter. You can see that it's significantly smaller than the original filter. It also comes with a straw so that you can actually use it to drink directly out of this. This is also sometimes used as an inline solution, so you can put this directly in the tubing of your hydration system. Similar to the other one, this comes with a syringe for back flushing. And it comes with one bottle. And this collapsible bottle is the 16-ounce bottle. The mini filter out of the box weighs 1.4 ounces. As a quick comparison, I'm going to fill up this 16-ounce bag with water, just regular tap water. This isn't really filtering out much of anything. But I just want to give you a general feel for the flow between the two. So the first one I'm going to do is the original Sawyer. I'm just going to fill up a cup of water here by rolling it. You can see how quickly that fills up a cup of water. I'm going to do the same thing now with the Sawyer Mini, and I'll give you a little bit of a flavor for the difference between the two. So you can see how the water will flow even by gravity alone, and if I squeeze it and roll it, I can get it to go quite a bit faster. But it's certainly slower than the original Sawyer. Now this test may be a little bit misleading. I understand from people who've had experience in the field that the smaller mini Sawyer has a tendency to clog up and the flow to slow pretty significantly, whereas people are finding a higher success rate of keeping the flow going with the larger one. So although in a garage test the comparison might not seem that dramatically, over time I think most people are recommending the larger original Sawyer. Over time, the filters will begin to clog and you'll need to back flush them. And that's when you use the syringe. The syringe you load up with clean water and force through the filter in the opposite direction. To load the plunger, we insert it in the water and pull until the plunger is full. And you'll notice that the plunger allows you to give quite a bit of force, and that's the force we're going to use to flush water back through our filter. So in order to plunge through the original Sawyer, we need to unscrew the white cap, and you can see that there is a little fitting here that the plunger will fit into. And you push and hold those two together and squirt the water back through. For the mini Sawyer, we're going to make sure that we're squirting water in the opposite flow. So we attach the plunger to this end, opposite of the flow, hold the two together, and squirt the water through. And that should flush the sediment out, and you can repeat this as many times as necessary. Before you put your filter and water bags into long-term storage, you need to treat them with bleach. So the first thing you do is you fill the water bag with water. You add a cap full of bleach. You reattach the filter. You squeeze the bleach solution through the filter and then cap it. Now you know that the bag and the filter have the bleach solution in them, and you let that sit for about an hour. After an hour, you can then open it up, you can shake out the filter, you can drain the bag and let them dry. That process should help you keep mold and bacteria from growing in your filter or your bag during long-term storage. Now, another important factor to consider is that these filters are not designed to freeze. So if you're ever traveling in areas that are susceptible to freezing, you might want to put your filter into a bag and bring it into your tent, or even bring it into your sleeping bag to make sure that it doesn't freeze and crack. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.